Pi Network, is it the next big thing in crypto? Or just another project that's all hype? Today, we're diving deep into Pi Network's Layer 1 blockchain capabilities and why it might just be the game changer you're waiting for. Stick around, because what we're about to reveal could change the way you think about crypto forever. So, first things first. What does it mean for Pi Network to be a Layer 1 blockchain? Well, Layer 1 means Pi has its own independent network with its own consensus mechanism and native token. Unlike Layer 2 solutions, which rely on other blockchains like Ethereum or Binance for security and execution, Pi Network stands on its own 2 feet and can build an entire ecosystem using its own infrastructure. And trust me, this could be huge. Here's why that matters, and trust me, this could be huge. First up, smart contracts and decentralized apps. Pi Network can support smart contracts that run directly on its blockchain. Meaning developers can build DeFi apps, gaming platforms, NFT projects, and much more, all within the Pi Network ecosystem. No need for third-party blockchains. Imagine all of this running securely on Pi's scalable Byzantine fault tolerance, SBFT, consensus. Sounds exciting, right? Next, Pi Network enables peer-to-peer transactions without the need for intermediaries. That means you can send and receive Pi anywhere in the world, and with minimal fees compared to traditional banking or third-party networks. Fast, low-cost payments could make Pi a game-changer for users in developing countries or anyone tired of high transaction fees. Now, let's talk about on-chain governance. As Pi Network evolves, it might introduce a system where pioneers, yes, that's you, get to vote on proposals. This would mean increased decentralization, just like Ethereum or Solana, where the community has a say in how the network grows. The more nodes that join, the more decentralized Pi becomes. We're talking real power to the people. Scalability? Check. Pi's Layer 1 design allows it to scale efficiently, handling a massive number of transactions per second. As Pi's adoption grows, businesses will start integrating Pi into their systems. E-commerce, fintech, social media platforms, all using Pi's blockchain for payments, contracts, and more. We could be looking at a custom ecosystem that grows right alongside Pi's popularity. Finally, let's talk about interoperability. Being a Layer 1 blockchain means Pi has the potential to connect with other major blockchains like Ethereum or Binance Smart Chain. This would enable cross-chain transactions, token swaps, and even better liquidity across the market. That's massive for the future of Pi Network. So, with all these features in place, could Pi Network become the next big crypto project? Is it poised to compete with the top Layer 1 blockchains like Ethereum and Solana? Time will tell, but based on what we've seen, Pi Network has the potential to make a major impact. Using Pi Network to pay for your morning coffee, your online shopping, or even your daily commute, just like Apple Pay or Google Pay. Sounds crazy, right? Well, this could soon be a reality. Pi Network is reportedly preparing for integration with Google Wallet and Apple Wallet, a move that could completely change the crypto payment landscape. But is this really happening? And what does it mean for Pi holders like you? Stick around as we break it all down. Since its launch in 2019, Pi Network has revolutionized the crypto space, attracting a massive global community of over 60 million pioneers. Unlike traditional cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Ethereum, which require energy-intensive mining rigs, Pi introduces a more accessible approach, allowing users to mine directly from their smartphones with minimal power consumption. This innovation has positioned Pi as a pioneer in the realm of mobile-based cryptocurrency mining, making digital assets more inclusive for people worldwide. Now, Pi Network is on the verge of its most ambitious leap yet, integration with mainstream digital payment platforms like Google Wallet and Apple Wallet. If successful, this move could propel Pi beyond just being a community-driven cryptocurrency and firmly establish it as a legitimate player in the global financial system. This integration could potentially bridge the gap between crypto and everyday transactions, enabling users to spend Pi just as easily as they would with traditional fiat currencies or digital payment methods. But what are the broader implications of this development? Could Pi Network truly rival established digital payment systems like PayPal, Venmo, or even traditional banking methods? Will this integration drive mainstream adoption and increase the token's value? Let's dive deeper into what this integration means for the future of Pi Network and how it could reshape the landscape of digital payments. Google Wallet and Apple Wallet are two of the most widely used digital payment solutions globally, enabling millions of users to store and manage their financial assets securely. If Pi Network successfully integrates with these platforms, it would bring several major benefits. Mass adoption. Pi could become a widely accepted payment method at millions of stores and online platforms that already support Google Pay and Apple Pay. Seamless transactions. No need for third-party wallets or exchanges. Users could directly use Pi for purchases just like fiat currency. Enhanced credibility and security. Google and Apple have strict compliance and security standards. If Pi meets these, it would gain major legitimacy as a trusted digital asset. Business adoption. More merchants may start accepting Pi as payment, increasing its real-world utility. Of course, this move doesn't come without its challenges. While integrating Pi Network with mainstream digital payment platforms like Google Wallet and Apple Wallet sounds like a game-changing development, several technical, regulatory, and market-related obstacles could delay or complicate this process. One of the biggest challenges Pi Network faces is regulatory compliance. Governments and financial institutions worldwide have strict cryptocurrency regulations, and Pi must meet KYC, Know Your Customer, and AML, anti-money laundering, requirements to be recognized as a legitimate financial asset. KYC and AML compliance. Many jurisdictions require crypto platforms to verify user identities and prevent illicit financial activities. Pi Network has already implemented KYC verification, but ensuring full compliance across different regions can be complex. Unclear crypto regulations. Some governments have restrictive policies on cryptocurrencies, while others are still defining their stance. If regulators perceive Pi as a security rather than a utility token, it could face legal barriers similar to what XRP, Ripple, encountered in its battle with the US SEC. Country-specific restrictions. In regions like China and India, strict crypto regulations might limit Pi's accessibility or force it to work with local regulators to enable seamless integration. Even if Pi successfully integrates with Google Wallet and Apple Wallet, its adoption depends on real-world acceptance by businesses and merchants. Merchant adoption. While Pi Network has a large user base, its value depends on whether businesses accept it as a payment method. Without sufficient merchant interest, the integration may have little practical impact. Liquidity and exchange listings. For users to spend Pi in digital wallets, it must have a stable market price and be widely available on major exchanges. However, Pi's mainnet transition is still in progress, and its listing on exchanges remains uncertain. Integrating Pi Network with Google Wallet and Apple Wallet requires significant technical compatibility and security measures to ensure safe and seamless transactions. Blockchain scalability. Pi Network needs to handle high transaction volumes efficiently. If its blockchain infrastructure isn't scalable, transaction speeds could slow down, leading to delays and higher costs. Security concerns. Crypto wallets are prime targets for hacks, phishing attacks, and fraud. Ensuring that Pi transactions are secure, fast, and resistant to cyber threats is essential for mainstream adoption. Smart contract and API compatibility. For seamless integration, Pi Network must develop reliable smart contracts and APIs that work smoothly with existing digital payment platforms. Any compatibility issues could delay or disrupt adoption. Another critical factor is the Pi Open Mainnet launch. Currently, Pi Network is operating within a closed mainnet environment, restricting transactions to its ecosystem. Until Pi fully transitions to an open mainnet, it may struggle to gain recognition from financial institutions and digital wallet providers. Pi Network is entering a space dominated by well-established digital payment systems such as PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, and even central bank digital currencies, CBDCs. Major financial institutions are watching closely. Many traditional banks and fintech giants are developing their own blockchain-based payment solutions. If Pi becomes a threat, these institutions may lobby against its adoption or introduce competing solutions. CBDCs and stablecoins. Countries like China, the EU, and the US are exploring central bank digital currencies, CBDCs, that could compete with Pi in mainstream transactions. Additionally, stablecoins like USDT, Tether, and USDC already provide a widely accepted crypto payment solution. While integrating Pi network into Google Wallet and Apple Wallet could be a huge step toward mass adoption, overcoming these challenges will require strong regulatory compliance, technical scalability, merchant adoption, and exchange listings. The next few months will be crucial in determining whether Pi can break into the mainstream financial ecosystem or remain an ambitious project with untapped potential. Scalability concerns. Can the Pi blockchain handle a high volume of real-world transactions without delays or high fees? Open mainnet transition. Right now, Pi still operates within a closed ecosystem. The open mainnet launch is the key to full integration with external financial systems, and until that happens, widespread adoption is limited. Pi Network's transition to open mainnet will be a crucial milestone in determining whether this integration becomes a reality. If Pi successfully launches on a fully open network and meets the requirements for Google and Apple Wallet, we could see a new era of crypto payments unfold. So, what do you think? Will Pi Network pull this off and become a global digital currency? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on the latest Pi Network updates. See you in the next video.